last night, huh? How was that? You getting yourself worked up over my presence in your live?
Lisa Bella gave me a response. It's 15 minutes long. I just want to be live and watch the fucking content.
It's not about you. Stop making it about you. No one gives a shit. Fuck off, you monster.
I have no idea what happened. I don't know what. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't.
That. Whoever did that took food out of that kid's mouth. You took food out of his mouth.
Whether or not he forgave her, she did what she fucking did. And I will never forgive her. It's unforgivable. It's unforgivable. She knows more than other people about what kind of hand he's had dealt in his life. And she got hurt feelings. Hurt feelings! So you decided to fucking tell everyone he was faking cancer and try to take away from his GoFundMe and get it reported, and you spread that shit around like fucking disease on this app, and it's unforgivable. And you come up here and center yourself. You're a fucking pig. I fucking hate you. I can't stand you. You know who was right about you? The left. They're all right about you. And every time you come into the room, they leave. They can't stand you. And I'm feeling exactly what they feel. TTS, as much of a piece of shit that he is, he was right about you. He's always been right about you. Nick is right about you. You're a fucking monster, Lisa. You are a disease on this fucking app. Everything's about you. Everything's about you. And if somebody hurts you, you use private information to try to ruin their lives. You're a fucking sick person. Everybody knows you were behind the Wilson account. Everybody knows you made that account about me. And everybody knows what you did to Dylan. And you can't fucking take that away with your bullshit fishing trip or any lies that you spread about how you fucking made peace with him. Maybe he made peace because he was dying, and that's on him, and I will support him on that. But I will never forget what you did. And I loved him from beginning to end, and I will never forgive you for what you did to him. You and Marley, you fucking monsters. You know you did those things. You think I'm lying? You think I'm fucking lying? Ask Steph. You told Steph he was faking his cancer. You fucking monster.
I love you, Doses.
Can't with this fuck. I can't, man. This shit is crazy. This is crazy. It was his life. He was 20 years old. You went around saying he was faking cancer because you had fucking hurt feelings. You don't deserve to sit here and center yourself. I don't give a shit. You don't deserve it. Go grieve somewhere else. Not with the people that really loved him from beginning to end and would have done anything for him. You're lying. You're a liar.
I know, Doses. Relax. Seriously, I understand your hurt and frustration.
We all heard
but
it.
just
We all
relax.
saw. Yeah.
We all know. We know. That's why I voted her. We know exactly what she did, and you getting wound or upset and hurt about it isn't going to help. So
Dylan
I
wants you
get your
upset.
friend vent. Yeah, don't be upset. Exactly.
Dylan wouldn't want you
Don't be
upset. You know that.
Especially when you're driving and heading to work and stuff. Just relax. We know. We all know. And he, out of the goodness of his heart, because that's his nature and his character, he let it go. He forgave, and he'll be rewarded for that. Her saying that she forgave him is bullshit. There's nothing that you had to forgive him for. He did nothing to you. And I know for a fact, because the first day I was ever introduced to Dylan and his problems on the app, or his cancer problems, was because LB was saying he didn't have cancer. He was faking it. And I remember distinctly.
She said that so many times, and for her to sit in this live and completely deny it is disgusting.
Anyone that said that Dylan was faking cancer can get fucked.
I agree. And I'm with Dosas here. I'm sorry. What she did, what Marley did, what Shay did, and what Mistaken did is not forgivable shit. I'm sorry, it's not. You, Lisa Bella, and your little fucking crew of misfits there, you guys get to look at yourselves in the mirror every day. You guys get to remember all these horrible, despicable things you did to a young kid in one of the worst fucking times of his life. And I hope that sits with you for a very fucking long time.
It didn't make anything better to have people against him. You guys didn't help him.
Kind of fucking disgusting to behave that way.
Dylan wouldn't want us yelling at Lisa Bella, right? Like, fucking just, let's move on.
No, he wouldn't. He would not want us. But at the same point, there is a pattern that is emerging, which is where we do something bad and then we apologize for it and we pretend that it goes away and everything's fine. And then something else happens and
Good,
then
Lisa Bella, goodbye.
center ourselves around it. Sorry?
Lisa Bella just said she will never see her again. Like, that's...
Thank you, Lisa Bella. I appreciate it. Bye.
But yeah, you can leave. That would be great.
Another lie, because we know that that's not true.
No, it's 100%
it's a lie.
true.
In a month, an account will start up and start recording us all and pointing
I
out
better
all our
not
faults,
see.
but she's
Yeah,
the victim.
I better not see the videos on fucking YouTube, Lisa. I better not. Did you fucking hear me? Us discussing Dylan.
I don't think I've ever met anyone
should
like
not
her.
be
I don't think I've ever met anyone like that, like Lisa Bella.
On YouTube.
Everything's about Lisa. And if you confront her about something, I didn't do it, it wasn't.
No, you're controlling.
She's like Shay. She's worse than.
You're controlling me is what you get. You're controlling me and you're telling me what I can and cannot do. But if you're asked to support, then you have to show up no matter what. That's how that works.
Female narcissism is super rare, but I really think Lisa Bella is completely 100% narcissistic. And I could tell that even when she was in our
150%.
Like, everything had to be about her. It didn't matter what anybody else was talking about. We could be talking about our kids. We could be talking about whatever. And she has to make it about her.
And a pathological liar. You have
And
to
her,
stop
like,
lying to us.
obsession with people she doesn't like is actually scary.
She's a pathological
On
liar.
fucking Mother's
She
Day,
has
she
everything.
posted a video about how aunts are mothers too.
They
just
are not
to center
mothers.
herself.
They are not mothers.
No.
Well, they could
Unless
be
they
if
have
they
their own
have their own kid. But
Lisa
there's
Bella
not an Aunt Day, it's Mother's Day. Mothers and grandmothers are the only people that, and stepmothers.
Like, did she think we were gonna forget? Did she think that because Dylan made peace? And that's generally what people do when they're dying, is they make peace. And that's great for him, because that just goes to show what kind of great person he was. But does she think that we're still here, Lisa? We know what you did. We know what you did and what you do to people when you get your feelings hurt.
And an apology only takes you so far. Like, it doesn't erase what has been done. And that doesn't mean that our memories get, wiped out just because you say sorry. I'm glad that you made peace with him. I really, truly am. I'm glad for his sake. I'm glad for your sake.
For him. Yeah, 100% for him. Because that's what he needed.
Yeah.
And I'm glad that he got that. I'm 100% glad that he got that. But I'm still here, and I will always remind you. Every time you show up, Lisa, I will remind you what a piece of shit you are. You are the worst of the worst. I can't with you. because you pretend, you cosplay as a good person, and you're not a good person. Because the shit you do in the dark is the fucking lowest of the low.
Yeah, I'm done towing around people on this app. I'll call your shit out. It's starting now. It's starting now. It started a while ago, but definitely now. Mistaken Zygunt. You better hope you don't see me on this app. Same with you, Marley. That's 2 fucking incidences now that you've had your dirty fucking greasy ass hands in on this app. You fucking
Let's make a
bitch.
dog.
Hey,
Marley.
this app disgusts me. You have no idea to what degree this app disgusts me. I'm so thankful for the great people I've met, but the lowlifes on this app, Samantha, Shay, Mistaken, Venom, you guys are losers,
Wallace.
and you'll have what's coming to you. It's coming. Just wait. You think you're going to get away with all this shit. Just wait. Dylan forgave you for himself. Trust me. He was a good kid. He was better than any of you.
Who names their kid Marley? Like, let's be for real here.
Maybe.
Like, doesn't it remind you of, like, something like a little poodle or something? Name would be?
I have so much guilt. Like, if we're being honest, I have so much guilt associated with that because I really did help him with his fundraiser. And when that was brought to me, I felt like I might have scammed good people by helping him because I didn't know what to believe. And now I have to live with the fact that I doubted something that was factual, that should have had my belief and my faith fully, and I should have promoted it more than I did, or at least donated to it.
Yeah,
And
but
now
those people, they
I'm gonna
worked
live with that
hard.
guilt.
They worked hard to put doubt into people, right? For their own benefit, for their own satisfaction. They just wanted any inkling of doubt was satisfactory to them.
It was upsetting as hell.
And we're
Well said.
Yeah, no, it's just upsetting all around.
That's exactly what they plan to do, and they're very manipulative, and they get so passionate about the lies and the bullshit that they spew that it's easy to believe them. That's not your fault. You're just human.
And we see them. We see the deplorable and disgusting and nasty things that they do, that it makes it easy for us to have that inkling of doubt, right? Because we see it from them. We see how bad and how deplorable they are.
Yeah.
So it makes us question everything. Like, you know what I mean? Especially if it's at one point you liked somebody from that side or you trusted somebody from that side and they obviously came back and showed their true colors and stuff. And then it's just like, wow, like I was so wrong about that person. I was so wrong about their actions. Like that would put doubt into you. That's how bad and disgusting these people are.
It's terrible. It's absolutely terrible.
Oh yeah, there was people that believed I was a child abuser in here, so there's that. Like, you just go with your gut. People, you don't, especially people that aren't liars. They don't expect everything to be a lie, especially some of the stories that they tell. They're like,
Are
oh
you
my God,
serious?
like, who would make that?
Hi, Isaac, you pathetic piece of shit. You getting off on this, Isaac? Are you?
The full
Can I say
panel of
something? I only
Sammy
have a minute.
Sourdough.
Yeah, Annie is gonna say something.
Go ahead, Annie.
Go ahead, Annie.
I'm driving my bus, so I'm irritated enough to risk my job. I don't have any kids on the bus, but words have power, and these pieces of shit need to understand that. If they think that the things they say, Lisa Bella, if you think saying that somebody's faking has no impact, it has a lasting impact. When you're looking death in the face, you handle things different. I have a bad temper, and I tend to lose control, so I tend to not go live, but this is bullshit. These people are just bad people. They're just horrible, disgusting humans who have no purpose on this earth other than to hurt people cause drama, and then sit there and laugh about it. That's the thing, is they laugh. I'm disgusted. Dylan was a good person, and he forgave people. I don't have to. Because I'm in Dylan.
It's okay. Well, I know she's probably,
Probably hit a bad spot.
yeah.
You enjoying the watch party, Isaac?
Say my piece.
Samuel,
Annie?
we gave
Are
you
they
grace when
seriously
your
watch
mother
partying?
was in the hospital.
We love you, Annie.
fucking cunt.
Yeah, love you, Annie.
Thank you, Annie.
Love you, Annie.
That was what I said till it got
Are they seriously when are they going
Watch
to throw
party
up?
with
Like,
the
how
full
long is this going to
panel.
go on? They're the ones that say they want it to end, but
Same
here
as
they are.
Mark, Samantha, and
Fuck, they're
Fancy.
pathetic.
With Isaac. Group together, you bunch of pathetic morons, and you're
Yeah.
disgusting people.
You bunch of misfit fucking individuals should be on Misfit Island.
Fancy, add this to your wall, bitch.
Well, Samuel should be on Pedophile Island with Epstein and.
You know what's funny, Samuel, is we gave you grace when your mother was in the hospital. You can't even return that favor. That shows your true colors. We don't need to say anything further. Enough
Maybe
said.
Jimmy had it right about the brothers. I think he had it right. The wrong one is 6 feet under.
I just think your actions speak volumes.
Yeah, he's
Let's-
The
gross.
way you guys are treating this speaks
Let's
volumes.
not say that, Kenny. That's not right.
I think it's, I don't know though, like with the amount of hate and disgusting, nasty, like, you know what? Some things are going to get said that probably shouldn't be said, but are also still valid. So,
What more can they do to me? Honestly,
Okay.
like, they took my job, they hacked my phone, they brought up my domestic violence, they made me out to be a crazy person, I've been left homeless, everything that you would think of on this app has happened. So what more can anyone do to me? Like, why do I care about any?
I mean, everybody right now is hurting. Everybody is,
Yeah, I just want to say this too. Like, I understand people are hurting, but let's not hurt people should not hurt people, right? You know, and we don't want to get into that.
no, I
toxic
get that,
environment.
but I think we've all come to a point where we just, when it comes to those specific people, just anything kind of goes now. It's just, oh, for fuck's sake.
What's up, Isaac?
Oh my god,
Hey
the
guys,
dumb
I just want to
fucking
let you
thing.
know everything is
Yeah.
my fault. Stop blaming each
Yeah.
other. I'm going to take the fall for this one. I
Why?
am actually responsible
Isaac,
for cancer.
Isaac,
That makes no
Isaac,
sense.
Just so all
Isaac,
you guys know,
go, dude, go fill
I am
your nose with
Makes no
responsible
sense.
for the
drugs. Go
cancer.
fill your nose
Go
with
back to your
drugs and
cup
leave
chair.
us alone, please. Go
Bye.
fill your nose with drugs because you can't cope with reality because you understand how miserable your
What are
life
you
is.
doing,
Please
Isaac?
go spare us, please.
Legit.
Spare us. Go.
Legit, what
spare
are you
us.
doing? The fuck are you doing?
I'm the new Jesus. I invented cancer.
How did you listen? How did you feel when it was your
God, he's
brother?
such a gross human.
How did you feel?
Yeah, just blame me. I'm disgusting.
You are disgusting.
You are
Yeah,
disgusting,
you brat.
Isaac. You are disgusting. You are disgusting.
I am
Yeah.
fucking ashamed that I ever supported you, subscribed to you,
Oh, I
ever
never
fucking
did.
did anything. Like, me and Trevor are disgusted we ever supported you. You're a vile
Yeah.
human.
So blame me, Isaac, that your brother died then. Yeah? Oh, how do you like talking about it, you pansy?
Sitting over there proud, like you're just beaming, right? You think that, oh, there's Crystal. Hi, Crystal. You're just over there beaming and so proud. You guys honestly look like losers. So sit over there. You look like losers. Samantha, Samuel, Fancy,
Why didn't David get yelled at,
Crystal,
Nick?
Shay. You guys all look like fucking losers. I mean, a young man just lost his life to cancer, and you guys are gloating and laughing about it. It's
Oh, I was
hilarious.
And to come here and mock a diagnosis like cancer, like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
And to come and mock the people who are grieving the loss of him. people who actually met him and cared about him. You guys are fucked up. Samuel, if we did that, if Fancy died or you died, you guys would say we're fucked up and sick. You guys would host lives to no end. Samantha, you told Dylan to choke on his cancer meds, you fucking drunk bitch. Do you remember that? Do you remember telling Dylan to choke on his cancer meds? You have a grandchild on the way. You have a family. I hope nothing happens to them. You better pray to your fucking God. Because life is hard and karma is a fucking bitch, lady.
And with the words and the things that you people have said, and Samantha especially, I hope you're not a part of that child's life, because the hate and the amount of shit you spew on other innocent people, young kids at that, because Dylan was a kid. I hope you don't get to be a part of that, because you're going to ruin them. There's no changing. You think being a grandmother, getting a grandbaby might change you, but you people are unchangeable. You guys will not do better. There's nothing, absolutely nothing on this earth that can make you people do better. So if anything, I hope you don't get to be a part of
like they're literally getting off on hurting us today, like JD said. We're already hurting and you guys are coming to hurt us more. That's the kind of people you are. That speaks volumes. And I don't care if you're laughing at me crying, that speaks volumes and will show. Isaac, you wonder why you don't have a following, bud? That's why. That's why. This is not funny. It's not.
Yeah, they're sick. They're sick, that's what they do. They find you when you're weak, and then they come in for the kill. It's disgusting.
They just see it as an opportunity today, and I think we should just not even acknowledge them or give them the space. Especially a person like Isaac. He's just like a little scabby ant on this app.
Something.
No, David, they would not stand eye to eye. Any of you want my personal fucking address? Send me a DM today. I'll gladly meet up with you today. Okay? It's not a threat, it's a promise. I'm done. Do you hear me? You want to be big on the internet? You want to say shit on the internet? Put your money where your mouth is. Okay? Click that. I'm done. This app is gross. You people are gross. You want to sit there and say, quit it, Samantha? Or Dylan? You guys couldn't even give him grace. You couldn't even give him grace. You're mocking him. And you think it's fucking hilarious. You're fucking sick. Fancy, you fucking bitch. And you want people to feel bad for you. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself.
People don't care. Like, they don't care. Like, Sammy Sourdog walks around town looking for victims of addiction to resuscitate for clout on the internet. Not because Sammy cares, but Sammy likes the clout. Nobody goes around doing that shit just to advertise that they're doing it.
No.
I saved somebody's life today. You don't advertise that shit.
No.
That's private shit. Like, give people dignity and leave that shit off the app.
Yeah. No, I was just gonna say that. Like, you're taking, like, that's degrading, what she's doing.
I don't think any of them know at all what dignity means. They don't know anything. They don't know anything. They don't know empathy. They don't know dignity. They don't know respect. They don't know fuck all. And Miss Bright PhD Sammy Sourdog should be knowing all this, right? Should understand
that.
that.
She's fake as fuck. She's a fucking liar. She lives in some fantasy world that's not real.
Sammy fell in love with Oscar, and Oscar was like, ew. And then Sammy got hurt feelings and wanted to paint that Oscar was a predator. Sammy's a piece of shit human. That is a piece of shit. If you cared about Oscar, you wouldn't do that. You'd just walk away. But you're hurt fucking... Nobody's gonna fall in love with you, Sammy. You're one of the ugliest things on this fucking... crawling around this planet. Okay? Nobody's falling in love with you. You're 50 years old in school. You're a failure. Nobody fucking likes you.
Yeah, and she thinks she looks younger too. I was watching her in a live. She's like, oh, I know I look like way younger. Like, bitch, no you don't. You're fucking gross. You look like my asshole.
No, she needs the hemorrhoid cream for the eyeballs.
Yeah, like, fuck off. Like, you look
Retinol
your
is
age, bitch.
also
You just don't act
really
it.
great. I prefer castor oil. I use that daily. It's wonderful. So many great options out there. And probably washing your ass would also be helpful. Please wash yourself.
And that white stuff that's on your lips, like, come on. Like, that just shows you never wash your fucking face with all your pimples and wake up with your fucking Doses Obsession hairdo. Like, the night before, jumping on live like a fucking pig. Like, you're not a PhD fucking person. Like, you just don't fit the criteria of being one. Like, you're just not. Like, you're a liar.
Oh, we're overdoing it. Apparently, we're overdoing it with the hurt and the pain for our friend.
We're doing it. You don't get to decide how people grieve. We were his community, and it's been less than 24 hours.
And you disturbing little freaks are the ones that are, like, harassing and going after somebody who just passed away, and the people that are, you know, been there for him. Like, Doses has actually given him, like, been there supportive more than anything, been a good-hearted, giving person. So go fuck yourselves. You guys are trash, man. Like, you stalk people and harass people. You're sick. And you go after people when they're fucking hurting and make them hurt more. You're sick. So go shut your fucking white mouth, bitch. Especially you, Fancy, you disgusting little pig.
Fancy looks like she smells like unwashed ass and a stale ashtray. She's got that vibe.
Fancy's gross. Like, she acts like, look at me, I'm so cute. Fuck, man. You're nasty. Your personality makes you nasty. You're
Guys,
a sick
Crystal
little
wants off.
freak.
Do we give her
And you
fucking
put
time?
people in danger for
No,
no
we don't give
fucking
her.
reason.
Crystal wants up. You guys want her up or no?
You let her up so I can boot her, please, and that's all that we do.
Listen, I'm just.
Why, Crystal? Go draw somebody. Go put Fancy's name on the cross, Crystal. Fuck off.
Yeah. And then rat everybody out that you didn't do.
I got something for you. I got something for you, Crystal.
That's a big fat no,
Fucking
guys.
bitch deserves that.
It's a big fat no, Crystal.
You can say what you need to say in the comments, Crystal. You've been horrible.
Go hang out with Samantha. Go watch what they're doing. What you've backed, Crystal. Go watch. Go over there.
Go cry, Fancy. Go cry some more. I don't give a fuck. What are you gonna do about it, you little bitch? Like, you're an awful, disgusting human. You stalk people. You deserve everything you get because you're a horrible human being, Fancy. None of us would even know your disgusting, pathetic little name. Like, you're
Nobody
so
wants to talk to you,
gross.
Crystal. Crystal, read the room. People here are mourning. People here are not okay today.
I've blocked her.
People here lost their fucking friend.
Unless she, you know what? I had no time for her to be here. I never had, yeah.
No, I appreciate it, Jenny. Yeah, just honestly, at the end of the day, why would she just wants to stir it up. Just leave her. The hell with her. Go over.
Yeah, see, I just blocked her. She's back on her main account because the account that I just
Because they're
blocked.
pathetic. She's a sick bitch. She wants to think this
Then
is
I'll
what
block
they do.
you.
We were in here talking, but they want to fucking drill the fucking nail in harder. That's how sick these people are. Crystal's just a lonely, pathetic drunk that lives on herself. She has no family, no one that gives a fuck about her. So she likes to come out on the app and try to destroy and hurt other people. Same way as Shay and Fancy. They're all the fucking same. They're gross ass pigs. And they know it. They can't look in the mirror and love themselves. And that's sad. We should really feel sorry for them.
Good morning.
Good morning, Alyssa.
First off, love to everybody and hugs to everybody.
Good morning.
And I
big
know
hugs
this
to
is
you.
hard because of what's going on. But what you guys are doing is you're dealing with dark energy and you're allowing it to win. We were talking about Dylan. Let's just go back to talking about our friend.
I agree.
Let them sit over there and let them make themselves look like the people they are. That's all they want. They want the interaction. They want the likes. They want the live. Let them sit over there and dwell in their own whatever it is they're dwelling in.
Misery.
Karma's watching.
Yep.
They just switched this live to all about them, which is exactly what they want to do. So they have something to come back on.
Yeah. Because they're sad. I understand.
They are sad, but they get you guys going, and you just went right off the person that we're trying to honor, and the person that we should be talking about. They don't matter.
Okay, David.
Dylan matters. Dylan matters, not this. This energy we're wasting on them, we should be given to Dylan.
Yeah. These people didn't matter when Dylan was alive. They certainly don't matter now.
Exactly.
They're going to be nasty. They're going to be cruel. Doesn't matter what happens in their life. They want to be miserable. Let them just soak in their misery. And in the
That's
end,
right.
you know what? Someone else is judging them.
Exactly. And Isaac, I'm just shocked that anybody who got so upset about his brother being talked about would stoop this low. Like, it just goes to show you how much dark energy these people have surrounding them.
Well, it makes a big difference. Like when he lost his brother, I actually sent him a few messages checking in on him to make sure he was okay. He's not my friend, but I'm not an evil person. And him and I had a chat back and forth about it. Like, this is what normal people do. They don't.
Well, a lot of these
come into
people
a
on
live
here-
and cause shit, and
A lot of you sent your condolences. I never really followed Isaac, so I didn't get into it. But a lot of you sent your condolences, and this is his reaction.
yeah.
So that's what I'm telling you. They're low energy, dark energy people. You're not going to change them.
What's that saying?
All you can do is
People, when
stay
they
away
tell
from
you
them
who
and
they are.
shine brighter. Shine brighter. Don't let them pull you down like that. Because we've just gone from talking about Dylan in a good way to arguing with them over Dylan.
Oy vey, Julie's over there.
I know. Julie's like, they're just going to make her feel bad. They're just going to make her upset. They're not going to come. They're not. These people are so awful, man. I just don't get it.
I think that Julia is in like that stage of grief where she's angry at all the people, and it's
Of course,
fair.
yeah.
Like,
and again, and that's a stage of grief that, we all experience grief differently. And if that's how Julie needs to do it, that's how she needs to do it.
Yeah, but they're just, you know what they're good at. This is just, they're doing this. They're going to be making like a month's worth of content out of this. That's what they're doing. And that's what you're going to hear for a month over there. And it's just going to make you guys feel worse. Like, oh my God. This is terrible. I can't believe, I know they're like, to me, I have no respect for any of them over there, but this is just over the top.
Yeah,
Like,
this
my
just shows
God.
exactly what they are.
Oh, it's sickening.
If you weren't sure, you should be damn sure now. I will never, you will never, ever find me in Isaac's live, ever. Not ever.
No, I never gave any of them over there any of my time. I've never. I went into Samantha's live a couple times, and then I just, nope, the vibe was not, see you later. And I was like, I don't know how you guys do it.
And I
That
think that
cruelty. Those
everybody
that
should
were
just be icing these people out, honestly. Like Gay, Marley, Isabella, Mistaken. The people that did this should just be iced out. People need to stop letting them in their lives. People need to just, like, that's it. Cut them out.
Well, we can throw the ball back now. Lisa Bella's yours, guys. She's all
Yeah, she's
yours.
all
Take the
yours.
fucking creature back. Okay? She, you know, we know how she bounces from group to group because she destroys one person and then leaves the group and then goes back to the other group and shares all the secrets, all the fucking private information. She's all yours now because that's where she belongs. So get nice and cozy.
They never fit in over here.
that
It's just the
cruelty.
dirty shit she does behind the scenes to people that she says she cares about. I just don't get that. Like, and you know what? Fuck it, Lisa. Fuck it. Fuck it. Lisa told me a couple weeks ago that Shay, Crystal, Sammy, Fancy, all of those people tried to pay money to have freedom of information, tried to pay money to have my rape trial unsealed so they could get the fucking transcript.
Are you fucking
They all tried to
kidding me?
pull money together to do that. These people are fucking sick.
Who told you that?
Lisa Bella.
And are you
never
sure
heard
it's
that.
true?
Yeah.
She was in their
I'm not
group.
sticking up.
Something they would do.
Oh, okay.
100%.
No, I'm not sticking up for anybody. I'm just saying, like, because, you know, some things get said. If it's true, that's disgusting. But
You can't even get a word in there.
It's
Like, I'm
believable.
not
Get in the
sticking
word
up.
over there. Isaac, go fuck yourself. You're a cuck bitch. You're a cuck bitch. So all those people you're
It's,
sitting with, when they stop giving you fucking coins and they don't come in your lives, because it's going to die down after a few days, okay? Remember that I was there for you when no one else was. Fancy's actually not your friend. Remember she said she has no friends on the app? You guys didn't let me get a fucking word in. Samantha, cope if I threatened you. Call the cops or shut your fucking mouth! Why aren't you calling the cops? Because you're a fucking criminal. Shut your fucking mouth.
They are doing this for 24 hours? That's how gross it is. Literally doing this for 24 hours, apparently.
Fancy was the cause of Backwoods. Let me show you truth. Because she's trying to do it again. Wasn't enough for you, was it, Fancy and Sammy? You fucking stunt cunts. You're sick as fuck. You guys are sick fucks, and you want to watch it play out again because a death wasn't enough. Whoa! She's losing it. Someone died, and you guys are fucking getting off on it. You're fucking jerking off and rubbing it off to this. Like, I can't fucking get it.
And the usual culprits all together in one live over there. Ironic. It's the same
Who is
people
it on?
But
over
Sammy
and
Sour
over
Dog
and
held
over
lives
again.
24/7 about her fucking mother. She was online the whole fucking time. Why were you at the hospital with your mummy, Sammy? You fucking cunt! You guys are lucky you're not in front of me. I'd fucking bash your heads in. That is a threat. I would. You guys push people to the fucking edge. You think it's games. You think it's fucking
Julie,
games.
Julie, I know it's
No,
not.
it's
I
not
know it's
okay.
not. I know it's
This
not okay.
isn't
It's not-
okay. Okay? It's entertainment, you fancy. You get zero sympathy for being put on a cross. You fuck bitch. You're a fucking bitch.
Who's all in the boxes over there?
Typical. The typical.
Like Shay is in there?
Jay is not there.
Oh.
It's Fancy, Sammy Sourdog, Samantha. I think Spotted was there. I don't know if she's still there. Crystal.
Oh my god, that flip-flopper. I thought she was liking us a
I
little
don't
bit.
think I don't think Spotted would be over there agreeing with them.
He's all over the place.
Fancy Pants is kind of just going off on.
Oh, isn't that funny how I mentioned that name and knew who there was that account?
She's agreeing with them, Julie?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Who was Spotted?
You guys are sick. I really hope. I can't wait for karma to hit every fucking one of you.
Yeah, Karma will play. Karma will play.
It will. And I can't wait. I won't say a word. I'll just sit here and dwell in it.
Yep, and watch.
Yep. Every fucking one of you is gonna get hit, and they ain't gonna be. It won't take long. Not when you're this
Fancy's
low.
karma is her life. Fancy's karma is her fucking life.
What kind of adult has like heart on her freaking?
She's got a string wall of mental illness. She can't afford to medicate herself because she's too lazy to work, and she grifts during the Christmas season off of a good cause, so that she can get shit for herself and her family because she's too lazy to get off her ass. Fancy is more than capable of working. She chooses not to because she's lazy.
And they sold me as a sex toy during their auction, by the way. I wasn't even around or with them at that point. They pointed me out as a
Everything
racist.
you guys are
but then-
talking about, Fancy's life is her karma. If you wanna bask in Fancy's karma, just go to her page and look at her video and just smile, because Fancy's living her karma, and that makes me happy. And that makes me same with Samuel. Sammy is living their karma. Sammy's life is a mess. We can see that they have hoarding tendencies, and that indicates a deep-rooted mental illness. They also have a conductive disorder. I am going to go to work now. Take notes, Fancy. I'm going to go to work now to support my son so that I can buy him Christmas gifts, because I was raised right. Remember how you said I wasn't raised right? You, ma'am, don't have a job. You sit around on TikTok filming people on the app, and you can't afford to take care of yourself or your son. You, my friend, are living your karma. You said I wasn't raised right. You are more of an example of such. I'm going to have a great day. And remember my good friend Dylan. I love you guys. Take care.
Doesn't Fancy have a husband?
Good day.
Doesn't she have a husband apparently? Apparently she's married or something. Like,
She does have a husband.
does she not? Does the husband not support her? Like, why?
They have no reason to do that grift.
I gotta get ready
thing.
for work too, guys. I'll be back later.
Nice stuff.
She is a grifter. She is the true grifter of this, of anything that's been going on. She's a grifter. She had no reason. She didn't need money. If you can't afford to have something about their dog, well, if you can't afford your dog, then you shouldn't have one. You don't go and ask people for money because you can't afford your dog. That doesn't make sense.
I get
And it's pretty
those are
sad
hard
that,
times, but
like, when my dog
if you're
was-
a capable person of working, go work.
Yeah. Like, when my dog was sick, my last dog, like, I had my dad and my friend Roxanne and her family help me with money. It's pretty sad that just to pay some dog bill, you have to go to an app. Because you have
Where's your
nobody in your
friends?
life
Where's your
to help
family?
you.
Do they not fit on your
Fancy.
little string chart?
Your mother didn't raise you right. You don't have
Yeah, but
anybody
some
who
people
actually
don't
loves
want to
you.
ask their family, Kenny, because they want to put on like they don't, that they're doing well.
Does Fancy's family know how she behaves?
Yeah, but not when your animal's sick. You think, if you need help, you always pay the
Yeah,
vet.
but they have a they want to uphold their, like, I'm doing fine. So the last person they want to go to is family. Because then they can't pretend they're doing fine, so they do a GoFundMe that their family doesn't see.
What about, shouldn't you have like a best friend that you can be confident with? Maybe they're
You would think so, but
Yeah.
would you be their best friend?
I wouldn't be her best friend if I walked into her house and I seen that wall. I'd be like, you're fucked, man. Like, you need help. Like,
I've
get
thought that
away.
from the moment, since last year, that was the first thing. I didn't see anything but that fucking wall, and that told me everything. I was like, I don't know what's going on here. I don't know who the fuck you people are, but this chick has got a string wall graph thingy-majiggy on her wall. And that's why I said, like, I honestly had no idea that she had kids and that she was married for a really, really long time, just because of the immaturity levels that she was portraying on fucking TikTok. I'm like, who the fuck is this immature little brat? Like, you know what I mean? And then I come to find out the rage baiting and the hate and the whole backwood story and everything else. I'm like, bitch, please. I'm like, you pretty much invite all this shit into your life. You
No, it started way before that. It started like 4 years ago.
Oh yeah, during the beginning of the Freedom Convoy.
I'm like,
Yeah.
this is nuts. And then I heard about the burn book thing, and she was behind that, and I'm like, wow. I'm like, just wow. Like,
Whatever
there
happened to
is-
her little bestie there?
Smitty's, she's
Yeah.
around on a fake account somewhere. She's spying.
She just disappeared from the app though?
She
Why?
does that. But she didn't disappear. She's around on some
I
little
miss watching her lives where she's like in her camper
Yeah, she comes and goes.
and she's cleaning and her freaking filter goes on and off her face all the time.
Did I miss something this morning or something?
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
you're kind of
Lucky
watching.
you,
and
Red.
fucking
You're
coming
lucky
in.
you missed it.
Yeah,
What
coming in here. And Isaac was harassing, basically mocking the cancer thing. Like, I'm Jesus. It's my fault everyone has cancer.
You're watch partying us right now. Watch
Yeah.
partying her. You know,
And
Isaac's lying.
Isabella
okay.
came in and Joseph told her exactly how she feels.
Okay. Can we start at the beginning and slow down a little bit? What?
Isaac is
Isabella
watch
came.
partying us
Why?
with Samantha and Sammy Sourdog and what's her name?
It's not a beer, it's ginger ale.
There.
Fancy. Talking about Dylan.
Apparently, this
And then
live has
Isaac-
been going on since last night. I don't know. It's going on for 24 hours or something. These keep going for 24. I don't know, but I guess this started last night. I don't know. I was in bed super early. Apparently, they had a whole lot to say about the passing of Dylan, and a whole lot of shit to say. I don't know exactly because again, I didn't see it and I didn't watch it, but it's carried over to this morning. And yep, I don't know how long they've been watch partying and, you know, watching us all talk about our grief and our stories with Dylan and this and that. They came in, they definitely inputted the hate, and yeah, some of us are grieving with hate and anger and bringing up the things that they did to Dylan.